Shalom, shalom. This video is about the Gospel of John chapter 21, verses 15 to 19. And it's about Kefa Simon Peter's prayer about John's future. I'll read the text for you. Yeshua said to Kefa Simon Peter, that's not in the text, that's me just giving you the context. Amen, amen. I tell you, when you were younger, you used to dress yourself and walk wherever you wanted. But when you grow old, you will stretch out your hands and someone else will dress you and carry you where you do not want to go. Now this, Yeshua said, to indicate by what kind of death Peter was going to glorify God. After this, Yeshua said to him, follow me. Peter, turning around, saw the other disciple following. This was the one whom Yeshua loved, who also had reclined against Yeshua's chest at the Seder meal and said, Master, who is the one who's betraying you? So all of this tells us it was John who was following it. John referred to himself in the third person and in this way. So seeing John, Peter said to Yeshua, Adonai, Lord, what about him? Yeshua said to Peter, if I want him to remain until I come, what is it to you? You follow me. Therefore, the saying went out amongst the brothers and sisters that this disciple, that John, would not die. Yet Yeshua did not say to him that John would not die, but if I want him to remain until I come, what is it to you? So this is the disciple John, who is an eyewitness to these things and who wrote these things. We know that his testimony is true. And again we see John referring to himself in the third person here. There are also many other things that Yeshua did. All of them were to be written. If all of them were to be written one by one, I suppose that not even the whole world itself will have enough room for the books being written. So Yeshua just gave the news that Kefa Simon Peter faced a terrible death in his future, and then told him to follow him regardless. He followed, but glanced back and saw that John was also following them. This glance back was not the longing back look of Lot's wife or a plowman's looking back and how things were before, but mere camaraderie between the disciples. Maybe Peter even gave a come hither glance to John, a call of sorts. He did not turn Kefa Simon Peter into rock salt, and it did not render him unfit for the kingdom. So contemplating the prophecy about his own demise, Kefa Simon Peter's prayer that we're looking at de facto was, what was going to happen to my dear friend John? Now, Yeshua's answer to Kefa Simon Peter's prayer can be paraphrased as, don't worry about John, he's not your concern. I want you to follow me regardless. And this answer is for us too. We should not fret about other people's business or their calling and or their blessings and challenges. We must just make sure that we follow Yeshua, that you must make sure that you follow Yeshua on the path laid out for you. It's your personal development plan, personal to you. And of course, misconstrued understanding abounds. And I'm sure that after John survived being boiled in oil by Roman Emperor Domitian, the rumors that John will not die must have spread like a wildfire. Having survived that terrible ordeal, John was banned to Patmos, where he received the revelation at a ripe old age before he died. So John was the only disciple of the 11 who was not martyred, but only because he survived being fried alive by Domitian. And with that, I bid you shalom, shalom.